Well, we're the Lords of Sin. I'm Michael the bassist. I play in a band called the Lords of Sin. My name's Brian Angel, I'm the drummer.
Hi, my name is Kevin Angel. I'm from the Lords of Sin, and I sing and I play guitar.
And guess what? I'm also in the Lords of Sin, and I play lead guitar.
Twilight Zone. Alright, cereal.
How do you guys feel about this experience and your chances?
Today was a great experience. It was fun to share the stage with all these fucking bands, to be honest. Like, literally saw every band. They all kicked ass too, so we were second to play, so we got literally a chance to see every fucking band after us, and everybody brought their A game, and
it's a fucking good show tonight, and like most importantly, that's what matters is that we're having a good metal show.
Even though it's a competition, everyone's here to really give their best, and it's just a giant celebration of metal. I think our chances are really fucking good. I think we really stood out from everybody else that was playing. Honestly, the crowd reaction was fucking great, and everyone's here and everyone fucking brought it. So it's fucking awesome.
It's good to be part of the metal community. It's thriving and thriving, and this is amazing. Like, this is the best part of being in a band. You get to interact with other people, like-minded people, and push your music, their music, or everything else.
It's what we practice for. You know, we spent a lot of time in the studio practicing for the past couple of weeks. We prepared for every minute, every second in our set to make sure that we don't disqualify ourselves and shit. You know, so we try to do everything the right way. We practice our asses off, just in the work, and we sounded great tonight. I think, in my opinion, you know, we sounded really, really fun. Thank you guys for coming out too. Thank you for doing the interview. Can you hear me?
Would you
I don't hear you.
would you guys ever would have imagined yourselves here?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the only place I would have ended up at. I can't imagine anything other than that. At me, myself, at a show, anything. A battle event, this and that. I can't imagine any of these guys any place different. This is the only place I
We were sent to do one thing and play music, and we're here to fucking play
We
music.
imagine ourselves on every fucking stage that we get invited to. We get a chance to play in every stage available here.
What if I imagine myself at Wacken?
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
If not this year, another year. It's gonna happen.
Whether we make it or not, we'll be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Period.
I like that attitude.
I was just telling my coworker I built a rope out of sheets.
What is the inspiration for your guys' band?
I didn't even have my
Took us a minute to come up with a unique name because they had to change it. We got everything changed. So
We changed everything about the band. We got new members.
Everything. Every
Different
member
sounds, different sound in a way, and it was evolution, I think, over time. And I think it's something that needed to happen because it feels like a fresh, brand new label.
we're looking for a name that actually stood out, pretty universally accepted, something that we smell that just hits. Yeah, that's something that we like, something that felt right for us, something that was like this represents us and our. So we voted. We're like, dude, this right? And I mean, it's a good thing that it wasn't taken. It wasn't copyrighted. It was available, and surprisingly, it was available everywhere. It's you. Yeah,
I like to get like our dogs or our 3-footers.
Yeah, it's really yellow. That's the reason behind it. It came from strong thinking and just back to back jacuzzi trying to figure out, hey, this is their music and this is their sound.
Jacuzzi right there, you know, it's fine.
My next question is, how is it playing this band? It'll make you very strong.
For the most part, it's fun. It's not like we always have constructive criticism between each other, and I feel like it's the same with these guys too. You know, as soon as they step in, try this for this. No. Like brothers and all, we have this connection, but I feel like we also all of us have a connection together. It's never been fun.
I feel like it's important, like, because we are brothers, we know how we are, we do get, like, okay, we know our good side and our bad side, but it was also important for us to find other brothers that balance that level out and be like, hey, you know what, We need other motherfuckers that are on our level, that are crazy as fuck as us, but are also talented as well. You know what I mean? These guys came into the picture and it was like long lost brothers that we fucking never had, but always wish we had. You know what I mean? Just enough to like hang out, not just to hang out, but literally make fucking music. Because we lose track of time every time we hang out. Every time we jam out, it's like, what time is it? Like, fuck.
Oh my God. That's what happens when you're having fun.
That's kind of what we used to do every single time, just like from night to day. And now it's like these guys came in and it made it even cooler. It made it even funner. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it wasn't gonna get funner, but it's getting funner. You know? So
That's a good thing. I like the sound of that. How do you guys feel that you've progressed since you reviled the set? So that would mean
these guys brought it out to the table. It's just a matter of getting together and creating something that we haven't heard, that we feel comfortable with. And they brought something to the table that was lacking and was needed in order for all of us to grow.
Sometimes the music also speaks for itself. Right there. Listen to the music and you hear the difference between the old band to where we are now. So, by the way, if you haven't checked our new single, The Metamorphose, check it out. And if you haven't come seen us live,
do it. Because if you liked us back then you're gonna love it with this right here. This is like what's working, this is what's happening, and this is what's gonna stay, and this is what's gonna take over. So.
Michael, Kevin, how do you feel about what I just asked?
I feel good. I've been a musician for several years, and I like to just kind of stay focused on one project. I don't like to bounce around. I like to give all my energy into one thing. So I've played with these guys before as Val Descent. When they asked me to play, I just wanted to see how the chemistry works. That's real big in the music industry, is how the chemistry works within a bunch of crazy motherfuckers. Everyone brings up something different, but this group in itself just has so much fucking energy that we just find ourselves in a really good creative spot every time we get together. There's magic to this shit. There's magic in the songs that we write, and the emotions that it brings. And I'm thankful to play with these guys, and I felt it from the start, and I'm still feeling it today. And every time we practice, it's something crazy.
It's a indescribable feeling. Like, it was magic because the first time we got together, it was Kev, and then he came in, and it was kind of like, like it just
riff after riff, everything worked, everything melded together.
Everything felt right about it.
Yeah,
we literally push each other. We tell like, hey dude, what if we try this? Or like Brian said, constructive criticism, and we each have a goal and know what kind of.
Everyone puts their egos to the side, and we're able to create music.
And we work together.
For music's sake. For the best of the song, everyone's able to.
We're a band of brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
It just worked. And like,
send us to the fucking military or war. We would probably take a bullet for each other at this point.
100%.
That's where that name came from, the Lords of Sin. Yeah. Like, we really feel like when we're together,
we are the Lords.
Beyond ourselves. And it's beyond ourselves to the point that it's indescribable. When I'm playing on stage, I'm no longer me. This is bigger than me. Spiritual realm, giving it my all. And I'm really fucking thankful that people resonate and fucking really like our music. So I'm really thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be part of this competition. But I'm thankful to be part of the community. I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I haven't felt as connected as I feel right now. And it's just very gratifying, and it's a realization and affirmation that this is what I meant to do.
Damn, that was deep. I love it. Thank you, Michael.
Perfectly well said.
Yes.
Right here.
What he said, that's what I'm trying to say too.
Write a song about it.
So just basically nailed three questions in one that I was about to ask.
Perfect.
I'm gonna switch it up a
Thanks,
bit
Mike.
then. But no, thank you.
And that's the end of the interview. Thank you very much.
So then that
The Lord's
means
left
that,
us in.
that you guys really like feel comfortable with each other, and this band means a lot to you, and you feel that your contributions are heard then.
Yes.
guys work together.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
I like that.
No one's silent here.
Everybody has an input. Everybody's opinion and criticism matters. You know, and that's what's gonna get us. I feel what got us where we are now, and it made us even stronger. It's gonna push us even further. Yeah, we push each other. We're like our
own worst enemies, and everyone just kind of helps lift
we're
that
like
shit up.
we're like hard on
Everyone's so
ourselves,
supportive of it.
and then we're like, dude, just fucking do it. I know you can do it, and shit.
And then we get there, we play, we are part of these amazing concerts, and everyone's just uplifting, positive, fucking. We're here for the music, we're here for the art, and it will always be that first and foremost. The artists, the community, and just fucking lifting that shit up, regardless of what we do. That's really where I'm making.
That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing for when we do play shows. It feels completely different from when we practice, right? It's like 10 notches above shit. So it's like literally metal up your ass.
You feel the adrenaline, dude. You feel it.
Fucking love it.
Okay, I got two more for you. Where do you see you guys going by the end of the year?
Hopefully Wacken.
Okay, great. Aside from, wait a minute, aside from that.
But if it's not Wacken, I definitely down
Bigger and
into
better
Mexico.
stages.
No, bro.
shows.
But down into Mexico, down into South America, across in different states. We were very grateful and thankful to be out and play in Arizona. It'd be cool to play out in Texas. It'd be cool to play out in Maryland. Some fucking bigger festivals.
Festivals would be awesome.
Festivals and
big
getting on those
festivals.
lineups.
I
would
think
be
a lot
fucking great.
more shows, a lot more like expanding.
I think we're at the level where we're able to play and really hold our own in larger areas, larger arenas, larger stages.
So fucking
And we're
hit us
really
up.
there to fucking prove it.
Hit us up, Mexico,
We need a band.
Colombia,
The Lord
Brasil,
Sin
ahí
is
estamos
there.
con ustedes, ahí visitamos. Hit us up if anything. We're down. Yeah, shows, more shows. Honestly, that's all we look forward to. Shows and shows and shows.
Out of
Hit us
state,
up, let us
out of
know.
country.
We're trying to
around
get our
the world.
music to you guys. So whatever you guys want us to get out there, let's fucking do it. We're ready for this shit.
Okay, my last question is, how was it playing for you guys in Arizona?
Amazing.
Awesome,
Yeah,
man.
that was
Fucking great time.
awesome show.
The fact that we
Loved
got
it. The energy was
the fact
crazy.
that we got invited once and then went back, like Kevin was saying earlier, we had this conversation. Getting invited was an invigorating feeling. Getting to play out of state was fucking awesome. And then getting to go again and then be welcomed back to familiar faces,
now.
into the Arizona community.
Going from
was fucking
unfamiliar
awesome.
to familiar. That was
It
like
was-
awesome.
it was
Being
cool.
completely welcome.
Yeah, it was very
Arizona,
welcoming
Phoenix,
and
you guys
cool.
fucking kick ass, man.
So,
yeah, that
We
was
miss
very-
you. We miss you.
Is
I love
it
that
like
feeling.
a different fan base compared to here?
In
It's
a
a
way,
different vibe.
it's
I
yeah.
know.
It's funny you said this bar kind of reminded me of like almost being out there.
There was also
Like,
an all ages show. Remember that?
Yeah.
We had all kinds of people with their kids were there and shit. So there was a lot more families and shit. A lot more everything. There was a variety of everything.
The community is a lot smaller. It's not like it's a privilege to be in Southern California where there's so many bands scattered across so many places. Here, people in Phoenix, people really go out and support the local acts, and then they love it when people come out from out of state into the bar. So it was very much appreciated, and it was seen on that second time that we went there how much they liked our music, but then how much they really support. And the second time going around was awesome, and it was very welcoming. And that was a sense of, again, it was just an affirmation that this is what we're meant to do.
And it was a Halloween show, so everybody was in costumes and everybody was
Yeah.
Oh, that's
awesome.
badass.
Everybody participated in it. They came out to have a great time. So it was good vibes all around, and it was a fucking awesome show.
Yeah.
And we look forward to coming back, not just in Phoenix, but everywhere.
We'll be back on tour.
Yeah, everywhere.
Well, thank you guys for your time.
Thank you, Becca. Becca always had our back.
Homegirl, she's been around for a while doing things.
I love you guys.
Always supported us. Always. Always, man.